high-speed flyby. God, freaking stumps everywhere. The rain also is having a negative effect with the tire. Don't forget, life is good, right? Some more soft frickin' sand. Now I feel like I'm on a episode of Naked and Afraid, except for the naked part. We found it. We found the trail. Right here it is, the marker. No idea how rideable this is. I believe Clay has done this on his one wheel, so if a one wheel can hack it, I think S18 should be able to hack it. And excuse the rain. You really feel like you're going back into the middle of nowhere. This looks like this is the kind of people, or the kind of place you take people to, you know, murder them or something. I mean, geez. Huh, they have, okay, cool. They have like fence posts with that purple marking on it periodically, I guess, so you know you're still on the trail. But yeah, this is very narrow. This must have been a bitch to cut out. Wow. Whoa, oh shit. That was real close to a face plant. There's something on the ground there that I did not see. Again, that was probably a situation where the S18 suspension actually just saved me from a face plant. That is my feeling. Yeah, this ups the challenge level quite a bit. Yeah, like right here, this is like wide and soft, and I just thought better of giving that section a try. Although that's not too bad right here. I probably could have done it, but erring on the side of caution. Of course, riding with gators is generally viewed as not a very safe hobby. Yeah, a lot of this sand is really soft. Looks like they probably just came through here with a dozer and just knocked shit down. That's kind of what it looks like. Definitely gotta be ready to ride the slide here. It's just constantly transitioning between sort of packed stuff to loose stuff. And yeah, gotta be ready to bail. Yeah, this is almost like down at the beach soft sand. There ain't no way I'm screwing. Wow, God, I'm having a hard time just trawling this stupid thing. Definitely getting past all this stuff on foot. Definitely glad I wore my shit stompers today too. I mean, on a one wheel, one wheel does not do any better on this. Well, I shouldn't say that. The wider tire does do better, and I believe Clay has the treaded tire on his one wheel, so I guess it would do better, but I don't know. I'd like to see him tackle this on the one wheel. The rain also is having a negative effect with the tire, as you can see. We are caking it in sugar sand, which just makes a poor traction situation even poorer. You know what I'm saying? Here's some more soft shit and we'll try it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, oh man, it's just soft section after soft section. This brings back some memories of the Dan ride. Now, granted, you know, we're not going through high standing water, but we are replicating, or I am replicating, the walking the wheel section of that ride. I'm just looking for something more than like 25 yards of semi-packed ground that I can actually ride on. I think we're good here. I just probably walked a solid quarter mile and dumped it on its side, as you can see. Okay, we're stopping for a water break, and I'm putting this Skydio packet back in my backpack because during my last near fall, it knocked the windscreen off my Rode Wireless Go. And luckily I saw it fall, or else I could be down one windscreen. Right. Don't forget, life is good, right? The sun's coming back out, it feels like. Okay, you go in there. Need to drink water. Dehydration is nobody's friend. And the thing is, once I get to Bonita, then I'm taking an alternate route back. I'm not quite sure what that route is, but I sure as hell don't want to come back this way. No way. And I know my buddy from work said that he was able to ride his bike back, so if he can do it on his mountain bike, I should be able to do it on the S18. Freaking dying. S18 is going to need a bath, and so am I. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, so we've arrived at an intersection in the middle of nowhere. There's a post, so I assume that's the way we're supposed to go. Not that way, not that way. Hopefully it's right. I fell again, trying to make my way through soft sand. And once the wheel starts getting sideways on you, it's a bitch to recover. And I did not recover that time. Oh wow, this is super narrow here. But at least it's not soft sand shit. I don't know, for some reason I did not think this would be as difficult as it's turning out to be. I'm not quite sure why I thought that, but I did think that. All I want is just trail that I can actually ride and not walk and not fall on. I got sand wedged underneath my feet, sand wedged on the tire, sand wedged inside the S18, I'm sure. Yeah, this is just like barely a walking trail here. Oh fuck. Ooh. Excuse the language, this is not a PG channel. How much longer do I have? I wish I knew, I wish I knew. How much longer do I have? I wish I knew, I wish I knew. Because I don't. Challenging terrain. This would probably be good, good training for Marty's ride. If I went out and did this, 3 times a week. But you and I both know that's not going to happen, right? Oh man, this is just doubling back on itself constantly. It just makes it feel like your progress is very slow. There's a lot of cut stumps here, some of which are potentially high enough to clip a pedal. So I'm trying to avoid this. You see these? Yeah, it looks like this was like cleared by hand. This was not cleared by a bulldozer. Whew. All right. Hopefully I have some good news soon, because I could use some. This area here feels like it's higher ground. I don't see any dried up areas of water. I don't know how submerged this gets in wet season. Oh my God, freaking stumps everywhere. I called that one, didn't I? Oh, ow. Yep. Yep, I called that one. That was a pedal clip. Hey, at least I was filming, right? Everybody loves that. Yeah, it was this mess here. I think I tried to squeeze through here or there. I don't know, one of those two. And I didn't have the room. Surprise, surprise. I think this part of the path was clearly cleared with hikers and mountain bikers in mind, where those kind of stumps really don't cause much of a issue. EUCs, it's an issue. Yeah, I feel fine with the fall. I might be a little sore, but luckily this is all soft terrain. I didn't land on a stump or anything, so I think I'm good to go. Just another ache and pain I can add on to my list tomorrow. another near miss. I slid out on soft sand and almost slid into another cut off tree trunk. Just missed it. This is probably the most challenging riding I've done. You know, the swamp beats you up, but it doesn't have this sort of agility requirement. You're constantly looking out for quicksand and things that are going to take my pedals out. And just twisting back and forth endlessly. Hope you guys are enjoying this, this part of the trail, because it's highly unlikely you'll ever see me on it again. Just FYI. It's just not my idea of a great time. Soft sand ahead. Let's get out of there. Let's go down the middle. Let's go to the side. You're just constantly trying to plot a course that doesn't look that deep. Yeah, and there is no course right here. The whole thing is freaking soft. All right, I don't want to go down again. Life is good. Seems to me like we've connected back to a portion of the trail that was cleared by heavy machinery, because we got wall-to-wall soft sand again. Exactly what I was hoping for. This freaking sucks, man. Sucks. Damn you, Clay. You knew this was going to happen to me, didn't you? You son of a gun. All right, maybe 100 yards ahead, I can give it another go. Wet sand on wet sand. It's a wonderful thing. High-speed flyby. I've not seen another human being since I took this connector path, and I think I know why. Because it sucks. Frickin' sucks. And the sun's back. Whoa, it's even getting hard to trolley the damn thing. And the sun's out, which is great. I think I need a drink. I don't want to wind up like Marty, passed out on the side of the swamp trail and have the native wildlife have its way with me, you know. Depending on where this trail comes out, I may need a pickup. We will see. That'll probably terrify her. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I'm beat up, but I'm fine. I don't have tons of water left, but I'm hoping the light's at the end of that tunnel up there somehow, or somewhere. I don't know. Am I delirious yet? Just found an area that, you know, looked like it was relatively packed. Hit something soft, and dumped it again. I keep banging my ankles on the pedal hangers as I'm coming off, or on the pedals, so that's great. Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, cautiously rolling. Watching the ground ahead of me like a frickin' hawk, though. Oh, you fucker. You bastard. Yep, and here we are back to the soft shit. Another change of direction to a wide and nothing but soft sand road. This sucks bad. This really sucks. I mean, this is like walking a beach right now. It's that soft. Okay, I just noticed this next to that shithole. There's a small trail over here to the side that I bet mountain bikers use because they probably have the same damn issue I do. That sand is a mess. It's too damn soft. When they cleared that, they should have just knocked it down, knocked the brush down, but not gone down to bare sand. It's ridiculous. It's a nice discovery. Better late, still some soft areas. Better late than never. Which crash video are we going to feature? Jeez, come on. So yeah, the trail's nice, right? Trail's nice, trail's nice, trail's nice. Oh, trail's not so nice. Oh my God. I gotta get off this trail. It sucks. All right, I appear to have lost my trail, my little mini trail. Oh, such a dumb idea. All right, we're coming out into some wide open area, which is good because it offers absolutely no sun protection. Oh, shit. So, I see houses over there. And it looks like that might be the end of the trail there. There's 2 blue markers. There's some signs up there. I'm not quite sure which way you're supposed to go here. I'm hoping the signs give me some direction. Because this road, again, is unrideable. All right, drum roll. What do we say? No hunting zone. Not the kind of information I was looking for. All right, maybe it's time to, fuck it. Maybe it's time to check my phone. Knocked it down to bare sand. So it's like all soft sand that I can't ride. So I've been like pushing it probably 3/4 of the time in this path. Yeah, right now I'm troweling. Yeah, it was just because you keep, when you hit soft sand, it just dives into it. So I fell probably half a dozen times already. All right. Yeah, once I hit Terry Street, I should be able to get my bearings. Okay, love you. Okay, I see a little path this way. Hopefully it's rideable. I am running out of gas. Definitely running out of gas. And if you heard that call, Cindy is gonna come up this direction and see if we can find each other. Because I've kind of lost my bearings. And I sort of know where I'm going, and I sort of don't. And there's some more soft frickin' sand. My arch nemesis. This seemed like such a fun little idea. You know, find the path, connect in Bonita, and just ride home. Fun little trip. Now I feel like I'm on a episode of Naked and Afraid, except for the naked part. Just hiking through the desolate, dried out fields of a sometime swamp. Oh, God. Oh, man. Does it look hot? Because it is. It's very warm now. But you see those same rooftops I do, right? I don't care if I have to jump a freaking fence, throw the S18 over the fence. I'm getting there somehow. Whew. Oh, wow, I see another person down by the lake fishing. Dear Lee County, this path that you connected to Rookery, Bay Bird Rookery path, it sucks. Just FYI. You dug too deep. Because I'm telling you, that stuff would be a nightmare even for a mountain bike. It was just eating you up. Yeah, this is at least limestone. I didn't even have the desire to film the drudgery of there'd be, 100 yards packed, 25 yards loose, and just off and on, a couple more falls. I'm coming to a gate ahead. I've sent Cindy my location on the phone. There's a parking area there, so yeah, I think we're officially out. But man, oh man, what a freaking nightmare. Nightmare. So let's see. I'm not sure if I want to just stay here and wait for her to come for me or just continue on. Let's go see what that sign says. According to this, where I'm at the Flint Penn Strand. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can coordinate with Cindy. All right, we are, oh shit, this is Bonita Beach Road? Oh wow, okay. I'm next to Bonita Beach Road, not quite sure how, but I am there. All right, so I'm just looking to be able to get on an actual road. This fence has barbed wire on it, but there's a low spot, so we'll go across right there. Wow, guys. Savior is here. She found me. I just shared my location on the iPhone.
From out there?
Back there somewhere.
Holy shit. I thought I have some water for you.
I have water, but it's almost gone. I think I have a seat cover in that side panel I'm gonna get out.
I see it.
No, I'll get it when I get in. I'm just throwing all the shit in the back here. We'll sort it out at home. Okay, so like I said, luckily Cindy was nearby when I was trying to squint at my phone to see exactly where I was. So I'm on Bonita Beach Road and I'm north of it. Like sometimes we'll come this way, the back way to go to Home Depot. I'm past that quite a ways. I've never been this far up, but evidently Cindy said we're not that far from a traffic circle that we normally take.
There's the park right there.
Oh, okay. Well, I was in a parking lot for another parking area that you can park that's close by. So yeah, that turned out to be quite the adventure. Not exactly what I was expecting.
You're filthy.
Yeah, I'm filthy. I told you I fell a bunch, and a few times I was holding the camera. There's more than once where I just like threw it out of the way as I was going down. Because you'd ride on stuff that looked like it was sort of packed, but then all of a sudden you hit a soft spot and your momentum immediately stops and you just get launched. All right, guys. So yeah, this will be an interesting edit for sure. If you found this adventure interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. I know Cindy loved it, right? Yep.
I freaking hate when you do this stuff.
S18. I mean, the S18 did fine. You know, for the stuff that was rideable. That tire obviously is not going to do well in soft sand, but I don't think the Sherman would have been able to handle that either, to be quite honest with you. Even with its new knobby tire, it was just too brutal. So feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. It was a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. There's probably, I mean, when I did the ride with Dan and we did all that lugging, that was exhausting, but this is exhausting in a whole different way.
So this was worse than that?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's funny, at one point...
It's probably fun because you had him with you. Least,
right.
You know?
Well, yeah, it helps to have someone share the misery, but I was walking down the middle of nothing, just baking, and I said, this is like being on Naked and Afraid without the naked part.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
That's what I was thinking. Oh my God, he doesn't even know where he is. How am I going to find him?
Well, no, they had trail marks, so I was following the trail marks, but I mean, it just est and est and est.
And
terrible.
when you say your stuff, when you say your location to me, it said 26 or 29 minutes. Portion of this cannot be driven. I'm like, where the hell is he?
No, I'm not surprised. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the show. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please think about subscribing. And if you do subscribe, you can always get notified of new videos and live streams by hitting the notified bell, which is over there somewhere. That's all I have for you for now, guys. Until next time, Duffman and Cindy, my savior, out.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could toss this out.
The chocolate glazed or chocolate frosted?
Chocolate glazed?
Glazed, yeah.
What?
Glazed?
Glazed?
They need to put a rubber bumper there.
It's terrible. Yeah, I'd never want to do this drive-through.
This is not smart.
No. That was really dumb the way they designed it.
Nobody can get through this drive-through. Okay.
Frosted's fine.
Frosted's fine.
Frosted? Alright.
Yeah. Oh my God, how many people run into the wall?
Yeah.
A lot of people run into that wall there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh wow, that's big. They're chugging. There you go. I've got my water here. So does the red light stay on anytime you have to put on the brake? Because I took it off.
It's just a brake. Yeah, but it maintains the brakes when you're stopped. So
okay, so that's why.
that just means the brake light's on.
You were like way over there. Ooh, look at that. Thank you. Can we have a napkin?
Was that a napkin?
Yes, please.
Powering up with a large iced coffee.
And The cold foam, cold brew with a splash of cream. So good.
Cindy loves the cold foam.
In the worst drive-through ever.
Yeah, that was a pretty strange drive-through.